Let's get sweaty.
Hey guys, welcome to your 24-hour warning video for the March the 4th Tweetathon X-a-thon. Last month, obviously, we trended again. That made it, I think, 10 or 11 months in a row now. So that's a fantastic effort, everybody. So well done there. And we want to keep this momentum going so that we eventually hit the 12-month mark, which I think is in April. And also over on Bluesky, we want to start getting our foundations in there as well. And hopefully get it trending there, the hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4. So for those of you who are new to this, on the 4th of every month at 8 PM UK time, 9 PM in Europe, 3 PM Eastern, midday Pacific and 4 AM in the morning Japan, we all tweet one message together at the same time with the aim of getting the hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4 trending on the various social media platforms with a specific focus on X and now also Bluesky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to set these up very quickly. Most of you would have seen this already, but for any newbies, very quick demo, and then why this is obviously so important. So first and foremost, let's dive ourselves into the links in the YouTube description below. You've got all the details for everything you need in there. Just copy and paste it to your browser and away you go if you need to use it. So coming up on the screen right now will be the various bits within the Google Drive that is linked below. And you can pop the text in here, so just double click this, it'll open up a little window for you. So at the top there you've got the version for X, and then at the bottom here you've got the Bluesky version as well, but don't worry, I will show you all of those. So all you then need to do is copy and paste this across. So here we are, just boom, open your X profile, ignoring the bad result from the football, and then space it out accordingly. It's quite tight to the character count, but it should be okay. Then what I'm going to do is put Jibby's video in. If you have your own artwork, that is absolutely fine to use that as well. So let that load in, which it's done. And then what you need to do is click this little button down here. And then you just need to change the date to March the 4th, the time. And there we go. Hit confirm. Hit schedule. And that's it, we're all set and ready to go for March the 4th. And hopefully we get the hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4 trending over there. However, on Bluesky it is ever so slightly different in that at the moment you don't have a scheduling tool. So that means you have to go and do this manually. Now, it's very similar to how X runs. The trending function isn't quite there yet. It is there, and you end up having to find sort of accounts that I guess scrape through the most commonly used words, and last month hashtag Let's Get Shenmue 4 was in there, which is fantastic. So it's very much in development here, but for those of you who have a Bluesky account as well, then let me open this up and you can have a quick look. So Bluesky looks very similar to Twitter, pretty much, and you've got your various layout on the profile there. So to go back into the document, hit the bits you need, so copy and paste that over. Hit new post. That, now space it out accordingly. You get a little bit more space here. Now what you have to do is with Bluesky is just go to the end of each tag and make sure they go blue. Now not everybody will have one. It can be a bit funny sometimes, but most of them do. Epic did have one last month. I don't know what's happened there, but anyway, so you just go through all of them in turn, like so. I'm going to try the Epic again. No results. We'll get rid of that then. And then all you need to do is hit post, and it will post. Obviously, if you want to add an image, just click that button there. Upload your image, hit post, and bam, that's it. But as I say, you're going to have to do that manually over on Bluesky because there's no sort of scheduling function built into it yet, unless you use some sort of social media scheduling tool like we do for the website itself. We use Social Bee. There's lots of other ones out there if you are using them, but don't go and pay for them if you don't have to. Now, what I am going to stress, and I stressed this in the video earlier this month, is that we are posting on both. So for those of you who still have an X account but don't really use it very much, please post on both. Please post across both platforms. What we don't want to do is dilute the impact and essentially you end up with a split. Some on Bluesky, some on Twitter X. No, we want them on both. and we want as much noise on both as possible because it is massively important we keep the momentum going, keep the trending going, and keep Shenmue in the public limelight in terms of media, in terms of people talking about it, and all the things I keep going on and on about. And also at the moment we obviously don't know what's going on with it in games and Shenmue 3, so that could well build in as well to something going forward. If there's any questions, obviously leave us a comment below. Everything you need is in the YouTube description, so that's the messages, the link, some artwork if you wanted it, but so you can use your own. And like I say, any other details, let us know. As always, guys, give us a like, share, subscribe on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and all the usual places you can find us. For £2 a month, you can also be a member of the site and the YouTube channel, and which gives you access to all the videos ahead of time outside the podcast. Don't worry if you don't, it just then goes onto the scheduling system, which is normally every Saturday. And all the money goes to the running costs for the site that James and I incur as well. Thank you again to the Shenmue community for digging in with this, persevering with this. I can't even talk anymore. And also just pushing and pushing and pushing. We will get to Shenmue 4 eventually. I am certain of it. For now, guys, take care. And I'll be back with a video in the not too distant future. But all the best, guys. Have a good one.